Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I want to introduce you to my furry best friend Minxie. She's not just any dog, she's a Belgian Malinois, and she has completely stolen my heart. She is a Belgian Malinois and the absolute light of my life. Her coat is so shiny and beautiful, especially when the sunlight hits it just right. It's like she's glowing. She's got so much energy and loves to play, but she's also the biggest cuddlebug you'll ever meet. Whether it's playing fetch in the park or running around the backyard, Minxie is always up for some fun. Seriously, this dog loves to snuggle. After a long day of play, there's nothing she enjoys more than curling up on the couch with me. It's our special time to relax and bond. I can't wait to tell you all about her. Minxie is a beautiful dog with a brindle coat and the most expressive eyes. Those eyes can tell you exactly what she's thinking and feeling. Minxie is a beautiful dog with a brindle coat and the most expressive eyes. Her eyes are like windows to her soul, full of love and curiosity. She's incredibly smart and eager to please, which makes training her a breeze. We've spent countless hours working on commands and tricks, and she picks them up so quickly. But don't let her serious side fool you. She's a total goofball at heart. She loves making funny faces and being playful, always finding new ways to make me laugh. When she's not napping or begging for treats, Minxie loves chasing squirrels in the backyard. It's like her own little adventure, and she takes it very seriously. She also enjoys long walks, playing fetch, and exploring new places. Every walk is an opportunity for her to discover something new and exciting, and basically anything that involves spending time with her humans. She thrives on companionship and loves being part of the family activities. She's my shadow, my confidant, and my furry alarm clock. No matter where I go, Minxie is right there by my side, offering her unwavering support and love. Let me tell you, waking up to those puppy dog eyes is the best way to start the day. Her morning greetings are filled with so much joy and enthusiasm, it's impossible not to start the day with a smile. Minxie has a collection of toys that she absolutely adores. From squeaky toys to chew bones, she has her favorites and loves showing them off. We often take her to the park where she can run freely and play to her heart's content. Taking care of Minxie is a big responsibility, but it's one I cherish. Regular vet visits and grooming sessions are part of our routine to keep her healthy and happy. She might not always enjoy the vet, but she knows it's for her own good. Minxie also loves socializing with other dogs. We often visit the dog park where she can interact and play with her furry friends. It's wonderful to see her so happy and engaged. At the end of the day, Minxie is more than just a pet. She's a beloved member of our family. Her presence brings so much joy and love into our lives, and I can't imagine a day without her. Thank you for taking the time to meet Minxie. I hope you enjoyed getting to know her as much as I love having her in my life. Until next time, take care and give your pets an extra hug from us. Every morning, Minxie wakes me up with a wet nose and a wagging tail. It's impossible to resist her enthusiasm, so we're usually out of bed by 7 a.m. She knows the drill. It's time for her morning walk. As soon as we step outside, Minxie comes alive. Her ears perk up, her tail wags furiously, and she's off exploring every nook and cranny of the neighborhood. She loves sniffing the flowers, greeting other dogs, and chasing squirrels, though she's never caught one. After our walk, it's time for Minxie's breakfast. She's got the appetite of a champion, and I swear she could eat her weight in kibble. But we keep her on a healthy diet, of course. Mornings at our house are always a flurry of activity. Minxie's energy is contagious, and she keeps me on my toes. After her breakfast, it's time for a quick game of fetch in the backyard. She loves chasing after her tennis ball and bringing it back for more. It's the cutest thing watching her run with her ears flapping in the wind. She's like a furry little athlete. Around 10 a.m., Minxie usually settles down for a bit. She'll curl up on her bed in the living room and take a well-deserved nap. I use this time to catch up on some work, but I have to admit I sneak in a few belly rubs while she's sleeping. Section 4. Fun and games. Afternoons are all about playtime. Minxie loves nothing more than spending time with her humans, so we make sure to give her plenty of attention. One of her favorite games is hide and seek. She's surprisingly good at it too. I can't tell you how many times she's found me hiding behind the curtains or under the dining room table. She's got a nose for these things, I swear. Sometimes we'll head to the park for some off-leash fun. Minxie loves running free and playing with other dogs. It's like watching a furry little tornado. She's always so happy and carefree, it's impossible not to smile. Section 5. Nap time. By late afternoon, Minxie's energy starts to wind down again. She knows it's almost dinner time, but she also knows she needs to rest up for her evening walk. So, she'll usually curl up on the couch next to me for a little snooze. Now, Minxie isn't allowed on the furniture, but sometimes I like to bend the rules a little, especially when she looks at me with those big brown eyes. She's a master manipulator, that one. I love feeling her soft fur against my skin as we both drift off to sleep. It's moments like these that make me so grateful to have her in my life. She's not just a pet, she's family. Section 6. Evening adventures. As the sun begins to set, it's time for Minxie's evening walk. The sky is painted with hues of orange and pink, creating a beautiful backdrop for our adventure. She knows the routine, and she's already waiting by the door with her tail wagging excitedly. It's as if she can sense the exact moment when it's time to go out. We usually take a shorter walk in the evenings, just to stretch our legs and enjoy the fresh air. The cool breeze and the quiet streets make it a perfect time to unwind after a long day. But even on these shorter walks, Minxie manages to find something to get excited about. Her nose is always to the ground, sniffing out new scents and exploring every nook and cranny. Whether it's a new smell, a passing dog, or a rustling in the bushes, Minxie is always on high alert, ready to investigate. Or just the feeling of the wind in her fur, she seems to find joy in the simplest things. The way her fur ruffles in the breeze is a sight to behold. She always finds a reason to smile. Her happiness is contagious, and it makes our evening walks even more special. After our walk, it's dinner time. Minxie knows this part of the routine too, and she eagerly heads to her bowl. Minxie gobbles down her food like she hasn't eaten in days. It's always amusing to watch her eat with such enthusiasm. I swear that dog could eat anything. From kibble to treats, she never turns down a meal. But again, we make sure she gets a healthy and balanced diet. It's important to keep her in top shape, especially with all the energy she has. After dinner, it's playtime. Minxie loves to play with her toys, especially her favorite squeaky ball. It's a great way for her to burn off any remaining energy before bedtime. Finally, as the night settles in, Minxie curls up in her cozy bed, ready for a good night's sleep. It's the perfect end to our evening adventures. Section 7. Sweet dreams, Minxie. Once dinner is done, it's time for Minxie to wind down for the night. After a hearty meal, she usually takes a few moments to stretch and yawn, signaling that she's ready to relax. It's a peaceful transition from the hustle and bustle of the day to the calm and quiet of the evening. We usually spend some quality time together, cuddling on the couch and watching TV. This is our special bonding time, where we both unwind and enjoy each other's company. Minxie has her favorite spot on the couch, right next to me, where she can feel the warmth and comfort of being close. She loves to snuggle up next to me and rest her head on my lap. It's a simple gesture, but it means the world to me. Her trust and affection are evident in these quiet moments, and I cherish every second of it. Sometimes I'll read her a bedtime story, even though I know she doesn't understand a word I'm saying. The stories are often about adventures and friendships, themes that resonate with the bond we share. It's a soothing ritual that helps both of us relax and prepare for a good night's sleep. But she seems to enjoy the sound of my voice, and that's all that matters. The rhythm and tone of my words create a calming atmosphere, and I can see her eyes slowly closing as she listens. It's a beautiful sight, watching her drift into a peaceful slumber. Around 10 p.m., it's lights out for Minxie. She knows the routine well and heads to her bed in the corner of my bedroom without any fuss. It's her safe haven, a cozy spot where she feels secure and loved. She heads to her bed in the corner of my bedroom and drifts off to sleep. The gentle rise and fall of her breathing is a comforting sound, a reminder of the tranquility that comes with the end of the day. And as I lay in bed, listening to the sound of her gentle snores, I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have such a wonderful dog in my life. Sweet dreams, Minxie. Her presence brings a sense of peace and contentment that is hard to describe. Each night, as we both settle into our respective beds, I am filled with gratitude for the joy and companionship she brings into my life. Sweet dreams, Minxie, until we wake to another beautiful day together.